Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and do our 5th game of Jeopardy for the Sega Genesis, in which so far I have won myself $294,290 in only 4 games. Are we going to win more? We shall find out soon. We're only $5,710 away from breaking 300 grand, so we'll see what happens. Uh-oh. Oh, did we get it? Oh, we got it. Okay. Alright, we're good. Here's my name. We have Liz and Troy facing me today. Let's play. And we have these categories in the Jeopardy round. Books and authors, 1960, cars in song, superheroes, double-double, and finally, the Bible. Okay, I can deal with these categories. I'm going to start things off with the Bible for 500. Now a disputed strip of land where Samson brought down the house. What is Gaza? Let's have books and authors 5. Wilkie Collins novel that's a real gem. Liz. It is the Moonstone, which is right. Liz is on the board, $500, and she makes the next selection. Double-double, 100. Rhymes with voodoo. It means both voodoo and bad luck. Troy. He doesn't know. Troy, you're not off to a good start. Liz. Oh, it's hoodoo. I was thinking that for some reason or another, but I wasn't 100% sure to buzz in. But Liz, it's your turn. Superheroes, 100. He's been played by Reeves and Reeve. Who is Superman? That's right. So I'm tied with Liz for the lead right now. I'd like to go with Cars and Song for 500. Johnny Cash got this car one piece at a time, and it didn't cost him a dime. Ooh. I don't know this one. Liz. Oh, a Cadillac! Okay, Cadillac. Liz takes the lead to herself, and she makes the next selection as we continue. 1960 for 100. The U.S. won gold in this Olympic event with Oscar Robertson and Jerry West. What is basketball? I'll have double-double for 500, please. Brawl or Uproar, named for the Irish town whose fairs became famous for their free-for-alls. Troy. Oh, a Donnie Brook. Oh, double-double letters. Okay. Makes sense. Books and authors, 100. Master of the Page Turner who wrote Master of the Game and Rage of Angels. Nope. His name is Sidney Sheldon. Sidney Sheldon. Alright. Let's keep going. Cars and Song 100. According to the Beach Boys, she'll have fun till her daddy takes this car away. What is a T-bird? Good. Up to $800. Could we have 1960 for 500, please? The commoner Princess Margaret married. Who is Anthony Armstrong Jones? Good. Alright. Superheroes 5. Originally, Reed Richards, his wife Sue, the Human Torch, and the Thing. Who are the Fantastic Four? Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's have the Bible for 4. The lyrics of the Byrds' hit "Turn, Turn, Turn" come from this book of the Bible. What is Ecclesiastes? Let's have books and authors 4. Readers checked into his new Hotel New Hampshire. Troy. John Irving. Okay. Cars and Song 200. In the 50s, Dinah Shore always closed her show by singing "See the USA" in this. Oh, a Chevrolet. Okay. The Ripcord's Hey Little Cobra was manufactured by this car company. Liz. Nope. Beakaroopa. Nope. It's manufactured by Ford. Okay, keep going. This group is probably best known for the Bibles it places in hotel rooms. Who are the Gideons? I'd like to go with double 400. A foolishly optimistic person, like the title heroine of an Eleanor Porter 1941 bestseller. What is Pollyanna? You are correct. 1964? Or, no, Cars and Song 4, excuse me. Pontiac model Ronnie and the Daytonas could have driven at Daytona. It is a GTO. You are correct. Lerner and Lowe musical that provided the theme for the Kennedy years. What is Camelot? You are correct. 1960-400. Sedentary 3 demonstration against lunchroom segregation. What is a sit-in? Superheroes 4. His archenemy, Dr. Sivana, nicknamed him the Big Cheese. Who is Captain Marvel?
You are correct.
Yay. Okay. I'm going to go with the Bible for 3. Abraham was 70 years old when this son born to him by Hagar turned 1. Who is Ishmael?
You are correct.
Books and Authors 3. His wife said of his Ulysses, he's a genius, but what a dirty mind. Who's James Joyce?
You are correct.
Okay. Double 3. Adjective for folks totally lacking the 32 enamel-coated structures used in mastication. What is toothless?
You are correct.
1960 for 3. He supplied the key to the Oscar-winning apartment. Who's Jack Lemmon?
You are correct.
Right. Superheroes 3. Rodent who would cry, "Here I am to save the day." Who is Mighty Mouse? So I know the Daily Double's in one of the $200 clues.
You are correct.
Bible for 2. The last word of the New Testament. What is amen?
You are correct.
Books and Authors 2. With parachutes and kisses, she overcame her fear of flying. Who is Erica Jong?
You are correct.
Double 2. One who vends volumes. What is a bookseller?
You are correct.
And the last clue is all mine because it is the Daily Double. It took us all around to find it, but we found it. And I can risk any or all of my 5,800. I'm going to bet it all. Here's the clue. There's no need to fear knowing that Wally Cox gave this hero his voice. Who's Underdog?
You are correct.
So I have $11,600. Liz and Troy are each tied at $900 apiece. Let's go ahead and start playing the round of...
Double Jeopardy.
Here we go. 2 Daily Doubles up there somewhere, and we have these categories.
You are the category.
Political quotes, plants, art, TV numbers, odd jobs, and finally, American history. Alright. Take American history for 1,000. The first of these arts awards were presented in 1929. What are are the Oscars?
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Art, 1,000. To distinguish himself from his father, Bernardo, Giovanni Canal signed his works this way. What is Canaletto?
You are correct.
Let's go with odd jobs for 1,000. What a Fletcher makes. What are arrows?
You are correct.
Plants, 1,000. Most extensively grown and eaten food in the world. What is wheat?
You are correct.
Political quotes, 1,000. Presidential candidate who said, "Eggheads unite. You have nothing to lose but your yolks." Who's Adlai Stevenson?
You are correct.
TV numbers, 1,000. The number of Sergeant Friday's badge, what a Dragnet fan could tell you. Nope.
Sorry.
Liz is in the hole. Nope.
Sorry.
Troy will join Liz in the hole. I don't know, so I'm gonna stay put.
No correct response.
714. Oh, okay. American History 8. President who served as architect for much of the University of Virginia. Who is Thomas Jefferson?
You are correct.
Art 8. Somber Spanish artist famous for the 2nd of May and its sequel, the 3rd of May. Who is Salvador Dali?
Sorry.
It's not Salvador Dali, no. It's Francisco Goya. Oh, that's right.
You are correct.
Alright, political quotes 200. He introduced himself as the man who accompanied Jacqueline Kennedy to Paris. Who is John F. Kennedy?
You are correct.
Okay. I will go with Odd Jobs 8. Horse racing figures the British call turf accountants. What are bookies?
You are correct.
Political quotes 8. No, plants 8. Excuse me, plants 8. Sorry. Coming home from Florida, you might say you saw this sharp-edged grass in the Everglades. What is sawgrass?
You are correct.
Political quotes 8. the Tongan vice president who said, some newspapers dispose of their garbage by printing it? Who is Spiro T. Agnew? Oh, no!
Sorry.
I put a V instead of a W, dang it. Yeah, I was trying to put a W, not a V, but it wouldn't let me. Foop. Alright, let's keep going. Art 200. The anatomy lesson of Dr. Tulp was this Dutch master's first large-scale portrait. Who is Rembrandt?
You are correct.
TV numbers 8. Each day, Art Linkletter interviewed this many children on his house party show. Four.
You are correct.
Marcel Duchamp put a mustache on this famous portrait. What's the Mona Lisa?
You are correct.
I'll have American history for 6. In 1861, it carried Lincoln's inaugural address from Missouri to Nevada in its best time ever. What is the Pony Express?
You are correct.
Art for 6. Answer there, the Daily Double. All in. Oh boy. For $37,600 or nothing at all, here's the clue in art. King Tut's Tomb Door and Oriental Ballet and Cubism led to this art style of the 1920s. What is Art Deco?
You are correct.
Yes. Let me have Odd Jobs for 6. He raises penmanship to a fine art. What is a calligrapher?
You are
Plant
correct.
6. From a poisonous bulb, this yellow flower welcomes the early spring. What is a daffodil?
You are correct.
Political quotes for 6. In the 1980 election, he coined the phrase voodoo economics. Who is George Bush?
You are correct.
Let's have TV numbers for 6. Yeah, they did the double. Um, 11 or 10,600. Number of lives led by Richard Carlson while portraying Herbert Philbrick. What was 3?
You are correct.
All right, 50 grand. American History 200. Ironically, this symbol of American independence was cast in London in 1752. What is the American flag?
Sorry.
That's not it. Nope.
Sorry.
Beakaroopa. The Liberty Bell.
You are correct.
Three-leaf plant used by St. Patrick to explain the Trinity. What is a shamrock?
You are correct.
American History 4. Andrew Jackson pushed a bill through Congress to push all Indians west of this natural border. What is the Mississippi River?
You are correct.
Art for 4? Or no, no, let's do, odd jobs for 200. 4-letter word for a spiritual guide. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi is one. What is a guru?
You are
Odd
correct.
jobs for 400. For 10% of the bail, he'll spring you from jail. What is a bail bondsman?
You are correct.
All right. We're up to $51,000 in cash. Plants 4. Biology branch which studies plants. What is botany?
You are correct.
Political quotes for 400. He said, if nominated, I will not run. If elected, I will not serve. Who is William Tecumseh Sherman?
You are correct.
TV numbers 2. Cookie Burns' working address. What is 21 Jump Street?
Sorry.
No, it's the other one. Nope.
Sorry.
Troy, if you keep playing like this, you're not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. '77 Sunset Strip, yeah.
You are correct.
In a '60s sitcom, officers Tootie and Muldoon patrol the Bronx in this vehicle. What is car 54? And it looks like Troy will not be around for Final Jeopardy.
You are
So I have
correct.
$52,000. Liz has $2,300. So let's go to Final Jeopardy. Let's take a look at the category. Math. All right. I got this. Total number of humps of 1 Bactrian camel and 2 dromedaries. What is 4?
No, the correct
So $104,000 is what I'm going to win this game. And that is now a 5-game winnings total of $398,290. And I'll see you all for that next video.